guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here to talk about my new baby. My new precious, wonderful baby. The Natasha Denona palette. This is the purple and blue toned one. It's amazing. I spent way too much money on this. I will not actually say the amount that I spent on this in the video, because sometimes my husband likes to watch my videos, and I'm just gonna not say how much I actually spent on this palette. Oh, it's messy on my desk. Anyway, I love this palette. I would punch small children for another one of these. Okay, I wouldn't really do that. I would think about it. There would be a little bit of like, can I get away with hitting a small child for this? I love it. I did a video with my little Natasha Denona 5 color palette, and I wanted to try just these ones, like the style of how her pigments are. I wanted to get a feel for that shadow before I splurged, and I bought the big one because, you know, gotta make sure you like a product before you invest that kind of money in it. I actually am wearing some of the colors today. I am wearing navy and chromatic, I think. Yes, navy and chromatic. I'm going to be doing swatches of these as well, because everybody wants to see them. I posted pictures on my Facebook of them, but I want to do videos for people who are not friends with me on Facebook and people who want to see this video. So, wonderful Natasha Denona palette. It is reflecting really bad and you can't see me. Crap. Anywho's-er, I'm going to go row by row, talk about the colors, and then I will have swatches probably on either on the side of the video like I usually do, or it'll just be the full screen and I will voice over some stuff, but I want to talk about them. And I'm going to do some swatches on my hands as well with all of that jazz. Okay, first row is Cool Plum, Satin Skin, Lavender Gray, and Deep Slate Gray. And I will open it up so I can show you this. Woo! Cannot hold it. This is the first row. So I'm starting with this color and going this way because that's how it is on like my version. So first one, I'm just taking my finger and immediately unimpressed by this one color. And that's literally the only color I do not like in the whole palette. Like, it's just, it's not as pigmented. There's like, it's not near as good as the others, but that is only one color out of the, I think 28. I think it's 28. 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 28 shades. That's the only one I don't like. But you know, I want to start you all off slow to really pick everything up and keep going. So I'm going to take this little plasticky thing off. I had it comes with like a color thing, and I have it plastered on the top of the palette, so when I can see it a little, so that I can like know the colors of the palette easier for me. But I'm going to take it off so I can look at it from the side, so it'll be a little easier than opening and closing the whole thing all the time. So next color is Satin Skin. And can you please cooperate? It is that lovely, shimmery, shiny, beautiful color. I really like it. It is a nice kind of warm, hot cocoa-y, like nice, comforty, warm transition color. It's just so pretty. So next one is Lavender Gray, and I believe I actually have this in my smaller one. Yes, same as this color right here in the palette. I already knew I liked it, so I'm not worried about that. It is beautiful, very Very wonderful. And then the next and last color of the first row is Deep Slate Gray. So super pretty. It is kind of like a purple based color, obviously. It kind of goes with the whole lavender-ish vibe, but it's super pretty. Kind of a charcoaly gray color. So that's it. Moving on to row 2. Let's do business. Okay, next row is going to be Vintage, Smoky Plum, Electric Violet, and Nina's Orchid. So I'm going to show you the colors again, and it's this row. Starting from this, you cannot hear me, starting from this and working up. Okay, first color is Vintage, and it's a nice purpley, plummy color. So beautiful. It's wonderful. It's great, guys. I totally love this color. Next is Smoky Plum. I'm gonna wipe my finger off. Sorry guys, I'm having a bit of an issue. Next color is Smoky Plum. And again, it's a nice plum color. Big shock. Oh my goodness, so surprising. We have purples in the purple palette, but this is a beautiful plum. Oh my gosh, it's super rich, almost eggplanty, like an actual eggplant. I think there's an eggplant color in here. Yes, there is. But this is much more of like a metallic eggplant to me. I just love it. Next is Electric Violet. I used this color yesterday, and oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's almost like a duochrome, almost, but it has a little sparkle. It's not a shimmer. It's like, I can't even, ooh, knocking stuff over. I'm not sure how to describe it because it's not a shimmer like these top two are. It's like almost matte with glitter in it, but it's very pretty. I still really, really like it. I used it yesterday. I had a ton of compliments. It's beautiful. And then the next color is Nina's Orchid, and yeah, Nina's Orchid, not Orchard. Did I say Orchard? I think I said Orchard before. Nina's Orchid. And I used this color as well yesterday, and it is super vibrant. It like pops, but it's beautiful and I totally love it. So let's show y'all that color. And it's the same as the other one, not a shimmer, almost like a matte with glitter mixed in with it, and it kind of has a gold duochrome feel to it, but super pretty. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can get a nice feel for these colors because this is not working. I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, on to the next row. This is surprisingly more difficult to like show y'all the actual stuff. It's surprisingly difficult, but oh well, whatever. We'll make it work. We will. We'll make it work. Alright, next row is Oxide, Rosewood, which I have in the other small palette, Maroon, and Aubergine, which is eggplant in French. So I'm going to say eggplant. Okay, starting with Oxide. It is a like rust color almost, very similar to a color I have in my 35O palette, but it is a heck of a lot more pigmented. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful, like a nice bronzy rust color, and you can just tell that it's like reflecting. The aliens can see this color. They are very jealous of it. I'm going to be the reason that they come to Earth. Or Natasha Denona is going to be the reason. Next color is Rosewood, and I just love this. I just love this color so much. Like, can we please? Can we please? So this color is not a rose gold per se. It has rose and gold tones in it, but it's not rose gold. It's definitely a little bit more darker than a rose gold, at least in my opinion. But it's just so pretty. I'm gonna look at them all day. Oh, these two colors are beautiful. At the end, I'm gonna try to narrow down my favorite like couple colors. I think I'm going to narrow it down to my favorite color in each row because I think that might be a lot easier than me trying to narrow down. Jeez, my phone's going crazy. Ugh, there's a Kylie restock in 35 minutes. I think I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get me a Kylie lip kit. We'll see. We'll see. What else is? None of you guys care. Anyway, next color is Maroon. And big shock here, guys. It's maroon colored. It's a little bit more purpley than red for the maroon base. Still, again, gorgeous as always, because literally all but one of the colors in here I would just kill for. They're beautiful. Next color is that eggplant one, and it's a matte purple, which is, I don't like the matte colors in this. It's not ugly. I just don't think that I'm going to be using it as often as the other ones. And that is it right there. Not bad, not bad. It's just a very bleh purple. It's a, I mean, I have a ton of purple, like matte purple eyeshadows, so this one doesn't really do much for me. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. Like, I love the color, but, excuse me, it's not my favorite in this row. But I definitely like it more than Cool Plum. So much more than Cool Plum. That color just does not do anything for me at all. So, I'm going to awkwardly zoom into my hand again, and y'all can see these wonderful colors. Please hold. Can we please take a moment to look at this top one? That's Oxide. Oh, this is heaven. It really is, guys. So beautiful. So beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Okay, y'all. Moving on to probably the best full row in the whole palette. It is the center row of everything, and it is just all shimmery, all wonderful goodness. I feel really small in this frame. I feel really small. Do I look small? I'm like looking at myself in my little camera thing and feel a little tiny. At least my hair. I don't know what my hair is doing. I need a hair appointment so bad. So bad. Oof. It's like not even purple anymore. It's like this weird, never mind. Let's get back to the actual video. I should really edit this stuff out. I'm not gonna, but I should. Okay, the middle row starts with Golden Beige, Golden Rose, Piggy, and Calypso Blue. So stunning. Wow. Alright, first color, Golden Beige. I think we all know what color this is going to be. It's going to be gold. Amazing. My foresight is just wonderful, guys. Ugh, they're so pigmented and so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I forgot how pretty this was. You can't even see it, it's so reflective. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. I feel really small in this frame. That's a little better. Maybe a touch more. Hey guys, we're gonna awkwardly zoom for a little bit. Come on. Meh. Let's just, I'm glowing. Glowing. All right. Next color. I'm gonna fix my zoom. I'll be right. Okay, I'm back. I'm a mess. Whatever. Next color is Golden Rose. I think we can assume it's going to be a gold color with a little rosy undertones. And surprise, surprise, that's exactly what it is. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty, guys. And like, it's like a gold with peachy duochrome undertones. Like, I can tilt it this way and it's pink, and I tilt it back to me and it's gold, and I'm just, this is what heaven is. This is. It's beautiful. Next color is Piggy. And this is a really pretty, like, inner corner highlighty color, just for, you know, future reference, because Again, oh, so shiny. I'm so blessed. Hashtag bless. Hashtag bless life. Alright, next color is Calypso Blue. It is a duochrome, and I used this yesterday, and it's so beautiful. It literally makes me feel like I'm a mermaid. It's that good. Alright, so let's get that color on here. Oh my gosh. Like, I love it because I can tilt it and it looks blue, and then it goes purple, and then it's red, and it's just, can you like see? Can you look at this? This is madness. But that is that middle row. Let's zoom in just a bit and get a nice feel for these colors. Look at these colors, guys. Look at this. Look at this. It's just so pretty. Ugh. Can you like see the difference in the colors? Like, look at this. It's insane, y'all. Alright, next row, it is Quicksilver, Steel Blue, Metallic Steel Blue, and Smoke. And this is kind of where we move into the much more cooler tones, a little bit more gray, a little bit more blues. We're getting into the cooler section of this. They are so pretty. So let's start off with Quicksilver, which is a blue toned silver, big shock there, and it's super pretty. It's a little smoky. I really like this color. I haven't had a chance to actually like play around with it, but it's so pretty, and I'm super excited to give this a try, give this a go. Blar blar blar. Next is Steel Blue. This is a matte color. However, it's much more pigmented than the other matte colors, and I really, really like it. I was actually really impressed. It's so soft. Like, it's so soft. It's so powdery. Not in like a bad powdery fallout way, but like, it's so nice feeling. I'm so excited. So next one is Metallic Steel Blue, which actually is not the same color. I was anticipating them being like literally the same color, but just shiny version of it. It's a much more blue color, but again, super pretty. Totally love it. It's just, the cool tones in this are so pretty, and I'm usually much more of like, I favor the warm colors as opposed to the cooler tones, but the purples in this, just, they got me. And then there's one particular silver in this that, guys, it's wonderful. Alright, next color is Smoke, and it is another matte color as well. It's like a matte black almost. It's like a charcoal black gray. Looks like smoke. Wow. It's pretty much, yeah, looks like smoke. But I will zoom in on these so I can show y'all a little bit more of the colors, all of that jazz. So, see y'all in a blast. So guys, you can tell, nice cool tones, nice silvery, shimmery. These are the two matte colors. These are the two shimmer colors. They're wonderful. My nose is super shiny. Do y'all see that? Beep, beep. But they are super pretty. Super, super pretty. Okay, second to last row. It is Deep Pacific, Powder Blue, Petroleum Blue, and Kotao. I think that's what's how it's pronounced. So, second to last row, right here. So beautiful. Okay, Deep Pacific. I used this yesterday with like my little mermaidy look, and I loved it. It was so pretty. It's kind of like a greenish blue thing, and it is powdery like the matte colors, but it's shimmery. So I'm not really sure how to classify this and like texture wise comparing to the other ones, but it's super pretty. It's very similar to the Electric Violet and Nina's Orchid. That kind of feel. It feels matte, but there's a lot of shimmer in it. Not quite sure how to classify that because I have issues with that kind of stuff. Alright, next one is Powder Blue. It's not powder blue at all. My initial thought when I hear the phrase or word like powder blue, I think of like a nice soft baby blue-ish color, but this is definitely more of like an aquamarine. It's still beautiful. Like, this is one of my favorite colors in the whole palette. It definitely is one of the ones that sold me on it, but it's not very powder blue in my opinion, and it is a matte color, but it is like hyper pigmented matte color. Like, BAM! That is electric. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. So that is powder blue. I love it. I use this in my mermaid look, and oh my gosh, everyone was like, you look so beautiful, and I was like, shucks girl, you too nice. Next color, Petroleum Blue, and it is a shimmery, just wonderful blue. Oh my gosh, look at that. And these colors look so much better in person. Like, I'm going crazy because the camera is not picking up. My hand looks huge. Look how long my fingers look. I'm like Slender Man over here. Like, it's wonderful. Next color is Kotao. It's K-O-H space T-A-O. And I think I'm pronouncing it right, but I don't know. And it is a nice, soft, baby blue. Like, when I hear powder blue, this is like the color I would have expected it to be. See? Like a periwinkle baby blue thing. Alright. I'm gonna wipe my fingers off again, because I have gone through like 20 bajillion makeup palettes. No, not makeup palettes. Makeup remover cloths today. I'm gonna zoom in so we can get a feel for these wonderful colors. Look at these colors! They're so pretty, guys. So, this is, what was it? Deep Pacific, Powder Blue, Petroleum Blue, and Kotao, or whatever. But they're so pretty and shiny. So wonderful. Okay, guys. The last and final row. I love this. I'm so excited. So, it's Glaze, Gray Brown, Chromatic, and Navy. And like I said, I am using Chromatic and Navy on my eyeballs right now. So actually, Chromatic, Navy, and then, what was the other color I used? Shiznit, I forgot. I think it was Piggy. I'm pretty sure it was Piggy underneath my eyebrows to kind of accentuate. Anyway, let's show them colors off. The last row. Woo! Almost dropped it. Jeez, take the Prindle. I almost dropped it, guys. I would have cried. You would have seen me cry on camera about makeup. Alright. Glaze is the first color. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. It's, how do I describe this color? Because it's silver, but it's not totally silver. It's almost like a white gold-ish color. It's so freaking pretty, and it's so pigmented, and like, it's like wearing tinfoil on your eyeballs. Actually, Chromatic is like wearing tinfoil on your eyeballs, but this is a close second. So, next color, Gray Brown. And big shock, it is a grayish brown color. I know we're all so surprised by that. I'm gonna wipe my fingers off real quick before I pick up the last two colors. I don't want to show, I kind of want to show you this disgusting makeup remover cloth that I used, but I don't think y'all want to see that. Hey, next color. Next color is Chromatic, and it's so beautiful, guys. Just, it's wonderful. Alright, this is probably my favorite color in the whole palette. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I'm so blessed to have this silver. This is literally like, it's the color of tinfoil. And, oh, so beautiful. So pretty. This color alone is worth the whole palette. Like, that might be a little crazy sounding. Yeah, it is a little crazy sounding. You could literally just buy this one color, but they're all so lovely. But, oh my gosh, this is my favorite color in the whole palette, hands down. Like, look at my finger. Look at this. Like, I look like I'm turning into the Tin Sabrina. It's so pretty and so vibrant, and it is just the most beautiful color I have ever seen. Like, I don't even know how I'm supposed to feel about this color. It's so pretty. And it looks so, so incredible in person. So incredible. So, next color is navy. That's the color I have on my eyes as well. And it's, again, just a nice matte navy color. It's super pretty. I love this palette so much. God has given me a gift. Alright, I'm going to zoom in, show these, and then we'll pan out again. And I will sit down and we'll talk about this a little bit more. So here. BRB guys. Okay, y'all. You can see these colors. So, Glaze, gray brown, chromatic, and navy. And just, are you kidding me with this silver? Look at that. That is incredible. So beautiful, so shiny and wonderful. Okay, I really need to stop looking at it. Bye! Okay guys, so that is the full palette. I'm going to talk about my favorite colors in each of the rows. I'm so excited because I've been like itching to show this one to you guys. It's so pretty, and this is the most expensive thing of makeup that I own, and I wanted to splurge on something for me because having a really hard time with some other stuff that's going on in my life, and I needed something to make me happy, and I needed to really just spend money on something that wasn't fertility related, it wasn't bills, just something ridiculous and spendy that I wanted. And I love it, and I'm so excited that I caved and I got this, and it's just, I'm super, super happy. So, going through the first row, so we had Cool Plum, which was the color I did not like at all. Hate this color. I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite, you know? Like, I have so many other beautiful colors, and this one's just so bull. So, Satin Skin was the next one, Lavender Gray, and Deep Slate Gray. In between these two, it comes down to Lavender Gray and Deep Slate Gray. And I'm going to have to go with Deep Slate Gray on this, just because I have Lavender Gray in another palette that I totally love, but I'm going to narrow it down, and I really, really like Deep Slate Gray. It's just so pretty. So, so pretty. I love it. Love, love, love. Okay, next row is, it's Vintage, Smoky Plum, Electric Violet, and Nina's Orchid. And this was a row that like called out to me. I love every color in this whole flippin' row. It's beautiful, but my favorite one is Nina's Orchid in that really pretty bright purple. Actually, I'm going to swatch on the back of my hand each of my favorite colors in the rows. Let me pick up my makeup remover cloth thing. Actually, no. I'll cave. I'm gonna get a new one. The makeup cloths that I'm using are my unique ones because my friend sent them to me because she's so nice. She's so kind to me and sends me gifts. So, let's open. Okay, first color I loved was a Deep Slate Gray, and I'm going to swatch that on the very top. That was that color. I'm going to wipe my finger off. Ew, 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 ew. The next color that I loved was Nina's Orchid, and it was that crazy pretty electric, well, I shouldn't say electric violet because there is literally a color called electric violet, but it's that nice pretty fuchsia-ish color. Let's wipe my finger off again. Why does everyone need to like talk to me when I'm filming? Literally, that's the only time people ever want to like talk to me. Alright, next row was Oxide, Rosewood, Maroon, and Aubergine. Eggplant, that's what I'm calling it. And I think we all know my favorite in this row was Oxide. It is that wonderful rust bronze color. Oh, so pretty. It is just, oh my gosh, this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful summer color, and I cannot wait to like create a bunch of like bronzed goddess-esque videos using this. So next one is that row that I just love this row. It is Golden Beige, Golden Rose, Piggy, and Calypso Blue. This is going to be a tough one, guys, because I really do like every color in this, but I actually favor Golden Beige a little bit more than the other ones, just because it is a little bit more different and it's very, very, very bright. It really stands out. So let's get a little picture, and it's that one right there that you can hardly see because it's so freaking reflective, and it's wonderful. So that is Golden Beige. Wipe my freaking fingers off again. Next row is Quicksilver, Steel Blue, Metallic Steel Blue, and Smoke. So let's talk about this. This is a like transition into the cooler. It's very cool tone. It's very gray, very blue, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. And my favorite color out of this is Quicksilver, just because I really like a nice smoky gray. It's going to blend so crazy well. It's going to be super versatile. Let's get a snapshot of that. All right. That one right there. It's very versatile. I think I can layer this to make it stand out a little bit more. I think that I could pack it on another color and kind of lighten that color, give it a little bit of shimmer. I'm excited to play around with it a little bit more. Next row is Deep Pacific, Powder Blue, Petroleum Blue, and Kowtow, which I still don't know if I'm pronouncing right. Whatevs. And actually, surprisingly enough, my favorite color out of this is a matte color. So surprising. So Powder Blue is my favorite one, and it is that crazy electric-y blue. Just thank you for that color. Thank you. It's beautiful. I love this. And the last row. So Glaze, Gray Brown, Chromatic, and Navy. And I think we all know what my favorite color in this one's going to be. Chromatic. It's wonderful. It's my favorite color in the whole palette. I'm crazy about this color. It's so pretty. So pretty. So let's just get a little, I'm going to hit pan on this one first. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee you. Can you see? I can guarantee you I'm going to hit pan on that one first. Look at it. So shiny. Oh. I'm gonna swatch it again on the other side because I just love it so much. Look at that, y'all. So shiny. Okay, that is really it. I've just been dying to show you guys this palette because it's so pretty and I love it. And I'm gonna clean my hand off, and it's gonna be a mess of colors. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a gross mess of a bunch of different bleh. But this is my outlandish purchase, and I'm super excited. I love this. Love this. It was something I totally just needed to do for me, and I'm super happy I did. So that's really it. I just wanted to show you guys the super crazy expensive palette that I am head over heels in love with. That's it. I will talk to you guys later. But if you like this video, be sure to like and comment, send this to your friends. Make fun of me in the comments like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that girl spent blah 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 amount of money on this stupid palette. No eyeshadow can be worth it. I don't care. I really don't. Call me an idiot for spending this much money on makeup. Whatever. I love it. I'm happy with it. That's the bottom line. So if you like this video, be sure to like and comment. If you want to see more videos like this and all of my past ones, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.